Sorry for the bit of a delay, but we are back with the pistol round of the grand final, and the bomb is already going down. Oh my god, what is going on? Welcome back to the grand final of the Dust to India Masters. It's a 5-on-5 retake on the B bomb site of Ancient and Zyron starting us off strong. We got two of the best teams fighting off against each other in a best-of-3 grand final. The taps are already looking strong, and this retake is, oh my, it's streaming in, but the frags are still, this is actual chaos. I don't know how to keep up with this. The bomb is being tapped. It needs to find a reposition. Benzine needs to rotate. He knows the rotation is being read. He doesn't swing. It's a matter of timing, and now there's no time to win the round at all. He's done a good enough job at delaying this 5-on-5 retake. They get all the frags in the end, but can't get the defuse down, and it's well fought by both teams, but it's just the sixth player is the bomb in that situation. First frag. The mid ingress. There's a lot of players in here. Cloud's going to get a nasty surprise if he sticks this one through. It's tricky. It's rough. But it does get the job done, and Benzine finishes off the rest. It's a 2-on-1. Krypton's going to retrieve those guns and save, presumably. But if he feels like doing a little bit more, he could. AK is a bit of a large prize to be giving away, though, and so it'll be VS taking their follow-up as well. This is, of course, the map pick of Victoria Sumus. Let me see if I can't. Voila. As if it was always that way. Already quick into the bomb site, already going in. Zyron's spearheading this, but it's actually Ember. But it's actually Zyron at the end of the day. The smokes aren't good, but Revan gets that frag. Bomb is still dropped in the middle of the bomb site, and he is a little bit stuck in this corner, smoked off as the bomb goes down, and CT gets re-smoked as well. So 4-on-4 retake is probably on. Waiting on Dante to get this frag, and he does. So things get a little bit more open now. Where do the T's find their repositioning? Where does Kia find this? So Revan's going to have to face that first contact alongside his teammate. They double swing. They know there's a play here, and it's Revan to get that frag, but now things are getting from bad to worse. Diffuses in. Nade to clear on out. It doesn't seem to be working, though. Oh, he denies it. He denies it. Revan 2 through the smoke. And this 1-on-3 is secured just by sheer taps through the smoke, canceling the defuse. Knowing your lineups can save a round. 4 in the round total as Revan saves this Recton. Neither are the nades, but Benzine's going to get Zyron. With that aggression, Kia, oh, he pushes the issue. He really does. At this MP9, you know what? Finish the job with the USP. It's good enough for him, but there's actually more to be done here as Dilly, Shadow Advantage, gets 2 frags with the bomb. He's got 1 more, but he can't finish the job. And so the A bomb site is lost in this 2-on-2. Ebb is going to pick up the bomb, and now it's all down to Krypton. He has a good timing here. And he gets that silent, he gets the tap, bomb denied, and he gets a 1-on-2. Clutch upon clutch. Neither side wants to give up this early on in the grand final. Revan clutches, and Krypton responds. Fantastic timing on that swing as well. Perfect crosshair placement to get that covering player. And just too worried about too many angles. But Krypton was there. A is going to be tasked with this initial contact. CT smoke. His teammate doesn't really brave it. In fact, he does. Already caught off guard. Dante's going to have to do a hell of a lot. A spray is just too messy, and Razor gets 2. And I think that's going to have to be the save. But hold on a second. There's a lurk here. Benzine could get more. Okay. Now that they know the lurker's cleared out, do they consider another regress? Bomb goes down right now. And it seems like they've called it off already. Scarx, once again, the smokes come in. And once again, this mid-battle rages on. This time, playing anti-flash, going in. Dilly spots one out, but doesn't get anything. In fact, it's Cloud to get that job done. And now on the retreat, you gotta run quick. Krypton, this fight is not for you, my friend. You need to tag team with your allies. And Zyron's gonna be playing in red, trying to be tricky with it. I will see what info can be gathered here. Mid is under the control of VS right now. You just got Zyron tucked in, and this lane aggression is fighting another bit. Hold on a second here, Dantic. Dantic and Kia both go down. And now there's Zyron aggression. Does he know there's one close? It doesn't matter, he readjusts. Knowledge and reaction time. Tag team duo right now. And Zyron, he's pushing the issue, but nobody's there. They're running from him. And they're running from him because, I mean, this entire positioning, they've got the B bomb site for free, but can the bomb cross? Benzine and Ember. It's a matter of timing. He's been spotted, but he can get across for free. But you know what? They're going to wrap all the way to... They're not? What is going on? Bomb's gone down here, but the... Benzine? Benzine was running to the other bomb site. He was trying to get a full wrap on. But now this util is going to cancel him out completely. They have a pretty good idea of where he could be, knowing where the bomb was planted. And he's going to have to repeat Revan's miracle. And he's... Oh my god, a matter of milliseconds. It gets the frags, but the defuse still comes. You're going to be concerned about what the rest of the map looks like. Zyron, I mean, how aggressive can you get? Dante, oh my god, throwing caution to the wind. He's smoking deep into doors. His MP9 is just running amok. And he goes further. Benzine's going to punish that. But now the re-aggression's coming in. Kia's going to go through the smoke, but that may be to his detriment. In fact, he just tucks into Jaguar. This tag setup, Dilly takes... Hold on, what? Dilly went through spawn. But VS are on A without the bomb. I don't know how to pass this information. Benzine needs to... Benzine is actually... Look at this position on the minimap. Benzine is screwed. He needs his teammate. Clouder needs to help him out here. He spots him out, and now they gotta wrap this on. Benzine is too worried about other positioning. If Benzine just helped his teammate out, he was too worried about watching for a potential doors push, but he's been surrounded this entire time. This CT side was just pushing into spawn. And VS were just stranded. Separate. Zyron should get a shadow. Goes for a crazy flick, but it is just a Glock. Baits out the shot. Actually gets good position. Clouder's got like a 1% chance here. He could do this. 5% maybe. But teammate cover. And they've actually gotten into the bomb. So hold on a second. Hold on a second. Krypton, you got to start fighting here. If the bomb goes down here, I mean, that's an easy opportunity for a little bit of money to be made. He still gets the kill, but a bomb plant in this round is a huge victory. The half Clouder just feigning presence. No one is even behind that. In fact, his Benzine's going to be walking out ramp, and it's going to be Kia to receive. He looks away. He takes his gun out, but he actually gets it back in time. He readjusts for 2. Pulls out the pistol, and Dantic's there to assist at this point. Now it's just a 2-on-5 yet again, and Scarx doing good to assuage the fears of a back and forth game, starting to get control of this half a little bit more. Krypton's just tucked in. Interesting that he's looking at Donut here. He's expecting the A main wrap into Donut, trying to get info, but is now being clued into the state of affairs. Bomb dropped, of course. If Clouder can get one, that's the first in the 2-on-5. Okay, well now it would have to be a 1-on-4. And surely there's not a 1-on-4 brewing, and indeed there isn't. The hijinks from the previous are not going to carry on here. We've got 2 teams down, but there's a player going through this. Is he aware? Is Dantic aware? Does Dantic know? I don't think Dantic knows. He's been blindsided completely, and now Kia's got to walk back in here. He does get the frag, but that doesn't mean the round is his. In fact, they're going to go hunt for him now, and he's out of ammo. USP out, but it's not looking so pretty. He's got Krypton's help, and now they're feeding the beast at the moment. Clouder just giving Krypton the business. There we go, Krypton. That's more like it. 11-2 right now. He's tearing them up. Zyron on the up. He's got a good timing for it, and Revan's going to be caught off guard. Aggression from Zyron is what we know him for, is that forward play. And the cave exchange goes 1-for-1. Dante getting that opening, and now Krypton, he hears this. He's going to have to figure out what to do. Instant smoke, but they're going to go through it, and he can't adjust. Benzine gets one. There's a player towards ramp. Kia, you got to fight for this now. It's not a favorable... Did they see him? Did they see him? It seems like they did, and if they didn't, Cloud did a good job of pretending that they did, because that was a nice shot. Smoke in, and it seems like second to last round, they've got enough money to buy. Krypton's got a full bank of cash to drop his teammate, so they should really be going for this. There's no reason not to. Even if they lose the AWP, there's definitely just a moment of, you know, you look at the stat line, you could easily at least try. Zyron throwing his U2. They've taken quite a while here, so they're going to have to do it now. They're going to have to do it now. And Zyron, he can't find the bomb. Smoke in, taps it, and I think that should be it. Benzene, he's going to spam. Zyron, does he get the defuse? And this time, once again, Benzene is betrayed by the defuse. Zyron staying alive as well. And that means that Reyes is going to be allowed to get in here, but he is tasked with Jaguar, and once again he gets that frag, tucks in, peeks again, can't get the second, but is traded by Dantic, but the bomb site is lost. Dantic, not aware there's the player. He had the right idea with that spam. And Dilly also has the right idea and even better timing, so the retake is on yet again, 2-1-2. Zyron, good Molotov to delay that peak, and he's actually gonna, if we can use this to progress forwards without getting spotted, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. So now Dilly has a good idea of where the opponents are. He's got a smoke, he's got a kit. We could be in for yet another smoke defuse and a lineup. Oh, Ember dodges. Gonna really know, but they're watching for this to his right. I doubt he'll clear this angle. He does clear the angle. Dilly goes down. The Julie is tamed for a double kill. I'm not sure if he spotted the bomb, but now he definitely has. He swings even further, and that's going to be to his detriment as Zyron takes him down. But the bomb has been noted. And Revan takes down Key as he tries to get more positioning in the chaos. Falls back. Ember's just tucked in, waiting to play on contact from Benzene, but there's the first step. Nobody close yet, so there's no reason to go even further. And interesting that Revan actually opts to completely fall back from B, not ready to hold even passive, you know, towards long corner. I'm surprised that this setup is so A-centric, but I guess the bomb being spotted towards A, they may be suspecting it's just a lurk towards, but the pennies drop now. The rotation's coming in. Zyron's slow clearing. His P250 taps on, but can't get a clean angle. Gonna have to do a little bit more than that. Good amount of info. It's just not clean. It's just not pretty. And down goes Krypton as well. Pistol round is for a VS, and that's gonna start them on their CT side. A little bit of jumping Glock could go crazy. Especially Cloud are really committed to this spray down, but him and Revan seem to have it put together. And there goes the bomb, and there goes the round. It's a very small window, which those rounds can go awry, and that's not one of them. Oh. He actually gets that kill. Yeah, that's actually, you know what? Small victories, you have to take those. There is a lurking player, but can he activate in time? Clouder hears this. He's holding for it. They're going through. It's a mess. Dilly's up on the boost. He spots one. He transfers to the second. He should have this one secured. That's a triple kill from Dilly. Things get messy down. Is there going to be a fight? Zyron's fighting. He gets one. Can't get the second. And now Revan's going to be real confused as to what's going to be the play. Mac 10's the only thing over here. He can't get the clean frag. And Revan's been rotating, but Reyes to say, hold on a second. There's Yuto coming towards me. He can't even get the first. And Dante gets Revan long range. We'll see if they just end up saving this up, and I think it's going to have to be the case. Because it's a matter of it's a very confusing round from the perspective of VS, because they have this util set piece, the molly around default cave entrance into that cross smoke to allow the progression from ramp, just tucking Zyron into cubby, and then waiting for a contact play. So Zyron gets 1-for-1, and the VS don't even, they don't know what to do. Revan rotates away and then eventually has to rotate back into a headshot. It's a very well called round from Scarx. Pocket strat works wonders. But the AWP has been saved, so game's not wholly over. But Revan, if he's got the A take, he's hearing. Spots one out. The UMP and a Revan, a double kill. That's more like it. Zyron's been spotted out. 1-on-3 in progress. Oh dear. Usually he's so good with the taps. And that's what you get, guys. I mean, listen. I'm joking. He's gonna see if maybe there's some space. There's a void in a vacuum, and Ember's going to take advantage of that. 5-on-4. No more positioning in mid, so it's going to be a B exec. Zyron, he spots one up, but Benzine crouches out of cubby. Can he get another? He can. Nearly more, but he's run out of ammo now. The USP gets a good dink. And as fast as he began, this site take is looking empty, and he gets bowled on. Nade it to the Shadow advantage. Positioning. Spots one out. Doesn't spot the second. Dantic trades it, but there's Revan with the AWP in the line. What does Zyron see? Kia sees one. Zyron spots a barrel. It's a matter of milliseconds. He knows he's there. Oh my god, that's a terrible timing. 10 seconds left. He's got no chance. He actually got that frag. That's going to allow a safe exit. He gets to keep his AWP after all. Which is good, because if he went down here, even before time, that AWP is not coming back for the rest of the half. So a necessary, quick reaction to save his weapon of choice. They don't realize he's there. He nearly gets two, but not quite. And Zyron primed to spot the CT rotation, especially considering there's only one avenue with which the visibility could be affected, as the smoke is blocking short. But they're not looking to peek just yet. Flash in, doesn't work. He gets one, spots a second. Things are looking good. This is exactly what you want to see from him, but he misses a shot. Things are getting tricky, but doesn't matter. Give him enough chances. The AWP head-to-head may be what they see right now. And it's not looking so good. The advantage is headed towards the CTs. Full info spotted. Revan, it's all on you. U2 doesn't force him out, but he really can't see very much. He spots it, and Zyron fails that duel. 1-on-3 for Dantic, or it's overtime and he can't do it. We're into overtime on map 1. VS, don't let that map pick get taken from them that easily. Benzine, it's a lineup, but it doesn't matter because Amber's got his own lineup. Zyron has to plant. 20 seconds, Benzine goes through. It's open to the smoke. And Benzine needs no assistance as he takes that one down as easy as you're going back to what worked for them in the past, and Krypton can't tame that spray. That's not pretty. It's gonna have to be the rest of the team to pick up the slack, but they're not really covering him at any important juncture. CTs are just waiting for this U2 to fail because the bomb has not even been tapped yet. They're so worried about clearing out every little corner. And indeed they are rewarded for it, but Razor and Ember are just waiting to tick this down. Peekin and Dilly just absolutely dominates. Just tapping the bomb. Oh, is that open? Open to the donut? What is going on? There's still another player. Donut. Benzine taps that one down. Molly's the bomb with a minute left. There's no time for this. It's a 1-on-3 now. Spots out one. AWP is trained on him. But they have to be the ones to cross. He just taps in. They're swinging him. They're giving it to him. The AWP's the one on the line now. This T-side clutch. It has to come in. No fake. He's sending it. But he's picked up an AK. That should be a good distraction. And Zyron with the one tap. This time, the gun doesn't betray him. This time, Scarx pick up a T-side round. It was very stage of this game and towards OT. Oh, no, second. It's Dilly with that push. He spots one out. It's a little bit chaotic, but he gets it done in the lane. Push gets wonders done as well. 2 frags, cleared out lane. But the bomb is still not under their control. The bomb is headed towards mid. As Cloud is going to have to find something. It's going to have to be a miracle frag. Kia's watching this. He's tucked in. It's a matter of timing. He's got his knife out. Oh, no. It's almost a whiff, but Clouder, he needs to get this frag, but Kia's too good on it. Revan. Not exactly sure what he can do here. 50 seconds. He could get this frag for free if he gets a good timing on it. But I'm not sure he'd be expecting that. Oh, hold on a second. Spoke too soon. The rotation comes in, but he's expecting a quick flank. He doesn't know that everybody was holding disparate angles. He's actually got quite a decent chance at least getting the bomb down. Fast flank. Expecting pretty much everything apart from the reality right now. 25 seconds. Players tucked into the right side of Temple. I don't think he's expecting that. As soon as he taps the bomb, I think he's done for. Oh my god, what a quick flick. Krypton's quick flank is even better, though. And you can start to feel the energy on this off angle. Dantic, you need to deliver right now. For your team. He gets the first. And now you can play a tag team setup. It's a spray in and he gets a second. It's actually Dilly to do so. 3 on 5 now. Surely Scarx can just take this one home. And it's looking like it. First to 15 are Scarx. And now VS on the back foot. Doesn't even matter. Can't even see your opponent. Krypton takes him out through the smoke. Pieces. But Ember, if Ember can catch this. Oh, he falls asleep at the crucial juncture. He can't get the frag. And Razor, oh, he can't tame the Galil, but he does. Just in time. Necessary. That would have been the end of the round if he lost that duel. Now things are getting a little bit interesting. Krypton's watching for a mid-peak that's not going to show up. Dantic in the site. Now Krypton is realized. Penny's dropped. Spots one out. They have full info. Krypton gets one, or Dantic rather. But there's actually a 2-for-1 trade. Dilly. Oh, it's a lineup. And Dilly, 2 frags at the crucial juncture. Takes the opponent's map pick away from them. Steals it. 16-14. Close fought victory for Scarx. And we are live with a pistol round already. Chaos as VS push down mid. It is, of course, the map pick of Scarx Inferno. And I've managed to bug out my entire HUD. Just give me a second. There we go. We're back, and it's a easy round for Scarx. Just a little bit of an issue there, but we're all good now, and it seems like VS are not so good as Ember is in a 1-on-3. Doesn't seem like he's got much positioning to speak of. No kit, of course. So he would have to get a move on now, and I don't think he's going to. And that Molotov should steal the deal. So Scarx with a pistol. Ember just looking to punish. Not a single clean shot between any of these players. I don't think they even hit a bullet. But that doesn't really matter. As Ember will go down alongside Kia, and the pistol run goes to Scarx. It's a great start on their own map pick, looking to maybe finish this one 5-on-4. With this util in, I mean, Clouda swinging here is kind of reckless with no util, no support. I'm surprised he's even... Oh my god, his Iron team kill. That's going to be a way back in. 4-on-4 might have just been a save, but things are otherwise going to get pretty scary. Benzene spots a great timing. Dantic goes down, and now 2-on-4. Down to Zyron to get a bit more damage in. Can he swing in? Spots the first. Can't get the second. And now it's down to a clutch. Now it's down to Kia with just a Mac 10. In the Ruins. Can't be done. Or is that Church? Ruins is a different map. I think I'm getting my shit twisted. Pardon my language. I'm pretty sure I can't say that. But for a second, through the smoke, Kia could find a timing here. Smoke in towards Moto, and Flash in. Krypton finds one, and he does indeed get that frag, and another! Krypton, impressive control. But now it's all down to Ember. Can Ember find any point of contact? As well as this flank. Cloud is already fast on. This bomb is not down yet, so it's seriously still in the balance until the bomb goes down, and there you have it. I think that should cancel it. Still playing to contain, which is probably the right idea. You don't want to give everything away, but if Kia is going to keep playing forwards like that and letting Clouda just walk into his crosshair, looks like things are going to be heading Scarx's way after all, especially considering those smoke fades. 2 inside, 1 towards mini pit, 4 towards A. So the read is good. It's just a matter of completing the hold. Clouda tucks in Benzene in mini pit, but Clouda's going to be the first to take that frag as well on the side. Zyron, another multi-frag through CT. Oh, it's just not enough. Clouda in a 1-on-2. Kia, he needs to get this frag. He can't see it. He's out of ammo. Picks up a Glock, picks up a weapon. Almost finds something, but as a smoke phase, Razor just pushes on through. Finishes the job. And the rotate of the bomb side, if he goes down, the instant rotate would be on still. There is time for that. Dilly's trying to clear out the bomb side. Spots out one. Can't get the angle. Kills the player in pit. There's 2 on the side. Nice frags from Kia. Gets all of them. Plenty of time to choose your location to plant the bomb, and now it's down to Clouda in a 1-on-2. He's being watched. Zyron's perched up with his AK, but it's still a duel that can go either way if he's ready for it. Spotted out, doesn't get any damage done. Now things are going to get a little bit tricky if you get some positioning down. Clouder can really do some damage here, but is he ready for the corner? I'm not sure he is. I think he just overlooked it. Thought that the full clear was done, but it wasn't. Kia, incredible. Dilly's going to find contact in apartments. Will he be ready for the player to his right? He spots one, but can't get the second, and it's Ember to get a multi-frag. A lot of info spotted. Clouder, MP9. Bomb site's open right now, but Clouder's behind him, and I'm not sure they know. I'm not sure they're ready for this. Clouder's got the round-winning flank, if only he can get it done. MP9, this has been spotted. He can't get the frag. There's another player swinging him, and he can't get that kill either. Krypton, he does it. Krypton, rather. And Revan, once again, probably just saving this orb. It's heartbreaking. Any other weapon, and that's his frag. But the MP9, you know, it's been nerfed twice, thrice in a row. Not really the weapon you want in that situation. Can't tame the spray, and down he goes. All. They just run from it. And there's nothing else to do. Krypton. Okay, Ember this time manages to take one down with him on that mid fight, and that nade is enough. And so this time the mid brawl is won by VS. Not with the orb, but with the nade. Revan finds contribution. And again, it's just a solo behold with a smoke. And I'm really concerned because it's a UMP solo behold with the smoke, even if he... Okay, that's just too far. Will Razor really be able to hold them off with this single smoke? Rotation's coming in now. The flank is coming in. We've seen a round like this before. Biding their time. Smoke fades. Execute coming in. Nobody's in the bomb site proper. It's just a pop flash in as Razor tries to peek ahead of any util, but decides against it. Reveals his presence and just falls back, trying to scare him off from further aggression. Zyron takes one down on that wrap, and Dantic through the smoke as the bomb gets planted. Now it's a 2-on-3 retake, and Revan is tired of doing nothing, but this orb is probably still better left saved. Making full steps and scoping. They know there's one towards Banana. This CT push. 1-on-2. He's got a kit, but what's he going to do with it? Has the right idea. Hold on a second. Revan could be cooking with this. Knows the positioning. Can't get that frag. Baited out. And now it's just not enough time. Kia baits and switches. And that's the round one. You can feel the tense, you know. Nade in towards top mid. Benzene tagged down low. As well as Clouder. How is this even happening? Where's Clouder? But it's spam in Banana for once. And again, VS have this deep smoke, and again, Scarx just ignore it. And it's working for them every single time. Now they got two in the bomb site. Revan with the M4. Not a signature weapon. Decent damage here and there. But down they go. There is the bomb drop. 3-on-3. Ember is still in this bomb site. He spots one now. There's a player in the bomb site perched up on top of the box. Will he spot it in time? No, it's Kia to take it. And Clouder's already here. And they're aware of it. Zyron just taps him out. Scarx continue this and try to fake him out with setups. It's always been this same setup. And this time, they're not respecting it. This time, finally, the Haymaker at the end of the half. They're going through it, and they're not ready for it. Dill gets that frag. The entry path in. Mac 10 is just pushing further and further. Player second oranges. I doubt he'll really have any impact in this. Spotted out. There is still an angle, and Kia gets that frag still. 1-for-1. Ember needed a lot more than that to get that round one. It was looking like a 10-2 half. 3-on-4 retake into the B bomb set of Inferno. Sounds about as unlikely as anything else. If Revan can just get a lucky frag, but the luck is not in his favor today. Okay. Little bit of a tickle felt by his teammate. But it doesn't really matter, of course. Kia and Dantic locking it down. And Cloud is just playing for stats at this point. 3 and 10 now. So, you know, at least he's not a 0.2 KD. Krypton, it takes him out through the smoke for a 10-2 half. I'm not even sure how Razor went down. That's how the state of affairs has been. This pit hold. Dilly peeks in. He's got his teammate in the apartments for any funny business. Zyron now on the cross. Spots out a lot. Can't quite get it done. He's got his teammate. Oh, it's looking a bit rough right now. The pistol could still be up for grabs, and Ember and Revan cycling a couple of frags to make it so. 2 on 3. Dilly's been spotted. He's trying to down in and out of the smoke. Jumps out of pit. He's already in the bomb site. What the hell? How has he got here? Dilly. Incredible movement. Jumps into the bomb site. Now there's just one player left in pit. And Kia gets him dead to right. 11-2 pistol. Audio cues heard. Bomb in. Krypton, he gets one, but the Tech 9 is good. Mini pit, Dilly gets one, doesn't quite get a second. Now things are getting interesting. Now Zyron tucked in here, gets that first frag, but the Tech 9 is good on the trade towards short. Zyron, gotta be careful here not to give this one away. Your teammate is coming through for a rotation, and Clouder is still holding strong. So 11-2. Could be an 11-3 unless Kia in the apartments can get something crazy done, because the bomb is not planted yet. They're waiting for an aggression. They spot him out, but he gets the first frag. He's got... Oh, I couldn't even get the second, but Clouder just saves the hopes and dreams of VS for one more round. Well-timed flash could destroy it. And indeed it does. The setup collapses. Zyron the only contributor. And the 3 porch side just completely disassembled. Confident from VS, despite being down so many rounds. And now the conversation swaps a little bit. It's not happening yet. But Ember on this lurk. A lot of info. I'm not sure who's going to spot who. Dilly could go straight through this. And he does indeed. Ember goes down. Full info. Rotation should be coming in to be any moment. Flank is also imminent. Razor entering in. Fantastic shot. Bomb site is open because the rotation's coming in. But Zyron with a frag onto Benzene. It's a disaster right now. And they could be setting up this boost. Revan gets one. It's all down to Revan. And I think he's gone down as well because that Zyron boost was perfectly timed. And there's the breakthrough. And there's why it was not a code red just yet. Because one gun round is all it took for Scarx to go into 12. And they don't go from bad to worse. They go from bad to good. Scarx breakthrough. The match is finishing just in time for everybody to watch the Mongols Aurora. Which I'm sure we're all interested in. If we're watching this. But Victoria's Sumus may have other plans. 1 for 1. Rez is tagged down quite low. But the man advantage is not given up just yet. Although it's dead man walking situation. Zyron with that up could end the dreams of VS right here, right now. There is a peek coming in. Blinded, can't get the shot with the timing. The U2, he opts to standard fight. He gets a little bit of info with that up shot though. And the rotation is actually coming in. Kia is worried about a wraparound after sort of tacitly confirming there is no such wraparound. 3 strong on the bomb site while Zyron is locking down B. 40 seconds, it's now or never. They have to get that side hold. Krypton, he gets that first one. Spots a second, elevated position. The side hold looking good. It's just down to Razor. And I think that's all she wrote. That's the victory for Scarx. They are the champions of the Dust to India.